And a group from Lexington came to North Platte today to talk about the new meatpacking plant and what to expect.
There's so much we can learn and gain if we'll have that open mind and an open heart.
And it's hard. It's not a restart. A lot of families leave everything that they have, thinking they will have the American dreams.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. My name is Ian Mason. We're going to start off tonight talking about that new meatpacking plant coming to North Platte. A meeting was held today with a group from Lexington that talked about what they had learned from the changes to their town when the Tyson plant opened up there many years ago.
We needed to make Lexington be all that it could be for those of us that call it home. People kept saying, oh, we're not going to be the Lexington that we used to be, or our football team probably will never be state champions, which it hasn't been, but really who cares? It was more about what programs do we need to implement and what groups need to come together.
You know, it didn't just happen day one. You know, I'm sitting here now and I love the diversity we have. If you would come into our school, you will see we have a flag from every country that's represented. We have got people from all over the world. And I think probably the biggest thing is the community. We came together.
Just be an open individual and open to learning. There's so much to be gained by knowing people from other places, and there's no loss, it's all gain.
One speaker reminded the audience that North Platte has done hard things before and always welcomed visitors to those who wanted to help the community by hearkening back to the days of the canteen's welcoming spirit during the Second World War.
And I just thought, wow, you have an amazing history. You've done hard things. Every day, those trains came in, I forget how many days, 8, you know, and they were here for 10 minutes, according to this book. And so to remind yourself of that story and the welcome.
Many members of the speaker group talked about education and how that was a challenge that Lexington rose to in order to ensure that children from all walks of life had a good education and that people from hard working all over the country and globe deserve power and to prosper under the red, white, and blue flag that waves over our country every day.
I will honestly say it's good teaching. Kids are kids. And as long as they know you care, it's going to be the way you present things. Vocabulary, when you start with young children, they're learning a new language, it's important they understand the vocabulary. People are people, and they all have a gift, they all have something they can share with us. And I think that's been the most important thing. We have learned from every new student that has come into our schools, and they each have something to contribute.
We'll be keeping a close eye on the new plant and any changes that city leadership make to prepare for this new chapter in the canteen history.